My name is Jehane Noujaim. I'm a filmmaker and I'm from Egypt and the United States. I don't think films can change the world, but the people that watch them can. And so film has immense power when it's able to trigger somebody's imagination or have them think about something in a different way. Meet a character who they laugh with, who they never imagined they would laugh with. One story I can think of is when we showed the film Control Room, which was about Al Jazeera in New York City. And many people across New York thought, here is this terrorist station. They half expected to see bin Laden walking around the hallways of Al Jazeera. And instead they met a funny, smart, Sudanese Al Jazeera journalist who had them laughing in a very, very intense situation. I was given a great honor a couple of years ago called the TED Prize, and they asked me if you had one wish for the world, what would it be? And I think that kids who are just graduating from high school should be forced to travel to a country that they don't know anything about or that they're fearful of. Imagine if every American child had to go, every American kid had to go to the Middle East for a couple of years, and vice versa. It would basically open doors of conversation that are not opened right now. Anyway, that wish didn't work because you can't force people to travel, so I said let's have people travel through film, because when you actually can show a film which is about the hopes and dreams of somebody, when you can laugh with somebody that you never could relate to before and laugh at their joke or see where they're from and see where they eat and sleep and meet their parents, you understand them in an intimate way. And that's the closest thing that you can get to traveling someplace to meet someone. I generally like to follow characters that will take you to the center of questions that I'm curious about. So for example, Budros, which I executive produced, which is showing in Doha, is about a man who uses nonviolence in the Palestinian territories. A wall was being built through his village. The village is called Budros. And he organizes protests against the wall, nonviolent protests of Israelis and Palestinians, and they march every day against the bulldozers and against the wall for 6 months. And you have to see the film to find out the ending, but it answers the question that many people ask of where is the Gandhi of Palestine?